You win. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Video Game Nexus playthrough of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. We're back in Liar Liar Pants on Fire, where we are trying to figure out how to at least finish up that one mission that we're doing, which is Mighty Towers. Turns out there is something that we missed.
Howdy.
Skip all this guy real quick.
Come on, jump
This
in
one.
here.
All the way over to these eggs. Not these eggs, but the other eggs.
Follow me and do as I say.
No. I will not listen to you, Lenny the liar bird. I say as I immediately fall. Okay. Gotta go and jump this gap. Now. Alright, I hit the wrong one. Ah, okay.
Follow me and do as I say.
So we want to head this way.
Follow me and do as I say.
Turns out I was right. It turns out there is a...
Follow me and do as I say.
Shut up, Larry.
Ouch! Ooh, gosh! That's gonna be blue in the morning. I know it.
Turns out there's a spider cave somewhere around here. Speaking of spiders, yesterday, I kid you not, I had to deal with a damn wolf spider in my freaking bathroom. Needless to say, I wasn't too happy with that. I had to deal with that thing. Luckily, my mom was able to help me out with it. I did not want to deal with that damn thing. So supposedly, and my thought about it was that the reason why it was around was probably because the people that were putting this AC unit in my rooms probably rumbled the wall a little bit, causing it to run and get her. So it probably just went through where our little water heater is, and that's just why it was there. Okay, so there's supposedly a cave somewhere. I don't think it's this far ahead. Unless they expect me to go all the way, or the other way. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is there a... Okay. Maybe that's where it is. I think I saw it.
Follow me and do as I say.
What if I didn't and I said that I did?
Follow me and do as I say. Bite these spy eggs
Okay, so that leads over to there.
to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious. You'll love them.
Who voices Lenny the Lawyer Bird? I need to figure out who, because it sounds somewhat familiar. Okay, so it's saying to bite the eggs that are the other way. The other way, I'm assuming, is the ones that we have been biting to continue on through the level.
Bite these spy eggs to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious.
Take the first path to the
Follow
left.
me and do as I say.
Or does it mean... Spider web that covers a cave. Oh. There we go. How did I not see that? Huh. Well, whatever the case is, now we have it. So, I found out recently that all the Thai games are on modern consoles. tie 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, for PC at least. Tie
Follow me and do as I say.
3 is only on Steam, unfortunately. And there's a bundle that came out that is every single tie game. So
Follow
that's tie
me
1,
and
2,
do as I say.
3, and 4. The 2D side scroller one and the 3 well, these kind.
Follow me and do as I say.
Lenny, shut up.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha, Thunder Egg, you can't beat me.
Should be easy enough. I don't think you can miss any of these. I would be shocked if I somehow got wrong with it. Barely. Woo!
I did it! Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
Also, speaking of those remasters of like the tie games and everything like that, I don't know where this last cog is. And I know we got all these and everything. It'll just be another thing that I'm gonna have to clean up on. Let's go ahead and just at least beat the game first before we truly start doing whatever. But yeah, for real though, in the remake or the re-releases of these games, apparently they did some quality of life things, because apparently every single one of the well, let's get into this fight.
Smashing work, Ty.
It sure was hard yakka, Julius.
Hurry, let's get the talisman. Aha, I've got a lock on the talisman. Oh, this is getting easier every time.
There's another talisman. Fluffy's Forge. How the hell do you say that? Anyways. Whoa, that's a big one.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Oh, right. I actually had a pain in the ass fight with this one. This guy sucks to go up against. That's just one round, I think. Yeah, here we go. Ugh. Okay, I see. This one should be relative. Huh. Maybe it was only hard because I just didn't understand it at the first time. You know what, I'll just stand by this. There we go. Oh, hello. there's still more. I think I'm supposed to... I can't tell what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see. Very confusing this boss fight was.
I have to say, I am impressed. But Boss Cass is gonna be peeved. You know, if things were different, we could have been a team.
I see you have retrieved the third talisman. Do not become complacent in your quest. There is still much danger ahead.
Well, I have to admit it. You're not doing such a bad job, mate. Well, adequate, maybe, but not bad. Now, Julius is waiting for you back at his lab. I think he's got a new gadget for you. Bonza!
All right. I also just love the ending of that one boss clip. Just literally just Ty. Just hi.
These lightning thunder eggs are simply fascinating. Why is this so? Simply, they produce even more energy than all the other eggs combined. Oh dear. I hope it's safe to channel all that energy into my machine. Well, Ty, there's only one way to find out. No, oh, it tickles. This must certainly be a Zappyrang.
Ah, sweet as!
Oh, be careful with it, Ty. It's quite a shocker. Oh, dear.
Alright. Oh, wait, I think... Is that the final? No, wait a minute. Hold on. Rainbow Cliffs. I think we're still having to do one thing. I may also just be wrong. There's the fire area. There was the little ice area. Yeah, assuming if, and this is a big assume. Go ahead and grab that. I think we've collected most of these anyways. Is this it? No, this is the other area. I think we're supposed to hit this wall? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Cast Pass. Once we enter here, it is basically a gauntlet of a match. So before we do that, why don't we go and collect everything else in the entirety of the game? We got a few things, to do a little bit of cleanup on, so we may as well go ahead and start trucking along on that. And assuming if I decide to download these videos and make them into itty bitty pieces, I think that would be kind of cool to be able to do as well, potentially. Let's just go ahead and roam around the entirety of the area first. And we got plenty of golden cogs that we can, pass up onto. That'll start moving around, and we could be able to get some rainbow scales that were around the area. I do believe there is something up here, but unfortunately we fell, so we have to climb back all the way up. I do believe that is another rainbow scale, potentially 2. There we go. There's another rainbow one. We have about half of them now. Now it just comes to the part of just trying to figure out where the rest of them are before we decide to go for Cast Pass. They're only in this area, too. I should also mention that. If you are expecting to see some of these in, like, the main levels or anything like that, you are going to be very disappointed if you decided to actually look around in all the levels. I believe if we go into each of the areas again, like right where Julius's machines are and everything, or were before I think they disappear, there should be a rainbow scale in each one of them too. I know there's a rainbow scale on this, or in this house. I think even on the roof. Okay, we can't go on the roof. Never mind. Another rainbow scale. Right there. We already checked down here. So don't have to necessarily worry about that. How many do we have? We have 18 out of 25. Let's check the 2 places that had all those levels. There should be at least 2 in those areas. Get ourselves an extra life. Just for the hell of it. I think the lives themselves... Oh, hey, there's that one that we missed. I'm pretty sure any of the other rainbow scales that we happen to collect have already been shown off. If not, just look back in those previous parts before we actually did... before any of the levels, I think. Let's check over here real quick. Aha! Alright, we just got 5 more. 5 more, and then we basically get double health. If anybody was truly thinking, like, oh, it's gonna be like some kind of cool thing, it's not. It really is just double health. But hey, the double health could be helpful in or in the final area. And plus, I want to get all the ranks too. So, you know, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Hell, we might even be streaming for at least maybe 3 hours. Solely just because I just want to get this. I just want to finish up the game. I don't want to necessarily prolong it for too long, and not only that, but it's also just, it's just easier just to finish up the game instead of just leaving it to be like, oh, it's just like a boss, and then that's it. You know what I mean? Alright. Okay. How has everyone been, by the way? I hope everyone's been having a decent weekend and week and all that other stuff. Yeah, one right here. Oh, I think I might have collected this one already. Man, you know, now that I think about it, never mentioned this before, but the one scale that we saw right here when we walked in and collected one, or before we collected one, it gets us to a cutscene with the one Tasmanian tiger that we were kind of fighting in that one level for Liar Liar Pants on Fire. I wonder what would happen if you were to activate that cutscene while also collecting your very first rainbow scale like that. Like, what would happen? Would the game just freeze? Would the game lock up because of that? I got baited. I got you baited. I thought that little flower was the rainbow scale. Don't think there's anything in the water. There could be something somewhere around there. And I don't even know if I don't know if this is the case, but I want to say when you go and get the rainbow scales, I think even the very last one is locked behind the boss, or behind the final boss area. Meaning you probably have to beat this game in order to even use the double health, which, if that is the case, that kind of sucks. And if that's not the case, that's great. There's another one of those concept art boxes. Let's see. Oh, there's another rainbow scale. Oh, there might be two in this area, I think. Assuming if we miscounted and miscollected, we should have all the rainbow scales potentially here. The only problem is that this camera is kind of butt sometimes. Look around. We also do need to go into shipwrecked again to get whatever it is that we are missing. Yeah. Okay. If the last two rainbow scales are to be accounted for, they might be over right where the talisman are. Ah, bit my tongue again. There's one of them. And I think another one is right behind. These are good as sworn. Not there. $24 out of 25. Assuming if it really is having to beat the game in order to find the last one, there should be one more. Check over there. Oh, what was that? Nope. I could have sworn I saw it. I know we got all the ones around here, it looks like. Unless there's like another one that's floating, which I don't think that is the case. Yeah, it does not look to be the case, so it could be around up here, or legit, again, it could just be after the boss. Let's check over here again real quick. Or hell, it might even be behind some of these rocks, too. Behind a tree, behind a rock, behind anything. Alright, doesn't look like it's over here, so that's good to know. Trying to think. Where else could they be? Wait, wasn't there... No, there might be something over here. Gonna keep an eye out for it by keeping a wiki up just in case to find that last one. We'll know if we see something by potentially Ty doing a like head turn to it. I think. It's like one of the only downsides about going through and running around the entirety of the area is just for this one item. I mean, that's the case for most collectathon games. A lot of these, like, lesser-known collectathon games kind of have that kind of issue where it's just like... Oh, it's going the wrong way. My guess is it's up here somewhere. Oh, wait. I think I know where the last one might be. I think it's in Julius's workshop. We have enough for another rank, so that's good to know. Huh. Damn. Thought it would have been there. Oh, wait. No, this is the frog. Wow, the wiki is completely friggin' useless. Okay, I'm taking a look at at least a Steam page for it. Near the wheel, near the path. We got both of those. On the ledge to the side. Pretty sure we collected that one. On top of over there? Yeah, it looks like we collected that one. Let's just roam around the side real quick. Collected the rainbow scale over here. Collected the rainbow scale that was right there. There's at least 2 in every single one of these areas. And we've collected all of them in these, so we don't have to worry about those, I don't think. Behind the purple house, behind the back of the talismans. Oh, what the hell? Okay, hold on. There's an alcove. Oh, yeah, I think that's the one that actually got me. Now, the last time. I collected every other scale except for the one that's in an alcove. This should be the final one right here. Yep.
I see you have found the rainbow scales that were scattered across the land. As a reward for your ingenuity, I give you a special Bunyip gift. The resilience of a great warrior. May you battle well.
So now we have basically 8 hit points. Great. Alright. Well, now that we have all those, why don't we go and head back into the ice area and pretty much any other subsequent area and collect the rest of what we've missed. So, with that being said, to shipwrecks for the very first area. And seeing as how we're using a guide, may as well just keep it up just in case. We're also missing 2 cogs, so we just gotta keep an eye out for those as well. So that's gonna be nice enough to be able to go and see. The shipwrecks? What's this? That's 2 up. We don't need that. Shipwrecks, I think, is over here. Yep. Making some pretty decent time. I mean, yeah, sure, it's already almost been an hour and whatnot, but hey, we got here before it hit 40 minutes.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, it's a Great Barrier Reef. It's a reef that's a great barrier.
Die!
Die! Okay, so we got a shipwreck that we need to go into, and we also have a golden cog that we're missing. Oh, it even doubles our air too. Hell yeah! I didn't know it actually doubled the air. Let's not say that we did. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, there's one thing that I actually should check a look at real quick. How many of these? 250. God damn. That's going to be a lot to have to go and grab. Oh, we're missing we're missing 2 talismans. We got all of our Bunyip buddies, or Billibies. And we pretty much have all the opals. Now we're basically just collecting the rest of the Thunder Eggs and the Golden Cogs. Also, I just realized the Thunder Egg icon is all 3 of the colors. The blue, red, and green. That's interesting. You know, also, we probably should be having these boomerangs in, you know, in water. Ow. Alright, gotta figure out where exactly the opening to get into the shipwreck is. Should be from here, I think. May as well grab the rest of them. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Ty's head was just a pile of poop for a second. For the extra life thing, because it just looked like it just had like a stink thing. Huh. It's not a golden cog, but hey, I'll take it. We'll need all the lives that we can anyways. Okay. Kind of right here. Yeah, there it is. I think there's a golden cog in this area too, potentially? Let's see. Yeah, we're clearly seeing something. We got plenty of air, so we don't necessarily have to worry. The only downside about this game is that it has a locking like camera. So unfortunately, even if you want to have like full stability with the camera and everything, you can't necessarily do that. Okay. Man, how did... I'm actually kind of mad right there. Alright. That's the last one. Now the real question is, where is the golden cogs? shipwrecks. Here we go. There's even like a whole fucking like video that someone made for it. On a platform above. That might be one of the ones that we missed. Like, to be honest. So let's check that. One is in the very beginning. Which I'll see it when I believe it. But I'm pretty sure we did collect that one. Oh, okay. I think I might know where the other one is too. Assuming if it's not in the very beginning, assuming if the one that we missed is not in the very beginning, one of them that is there is on a platform that we just never got to. Wait, did it say right by the house? One platform above. Pretty sure it's that. Yeah, I think that's what it meant. Because I think all the ones that turn into like golden cogs or golden, or all the golden cogs turn into picnic baskets for you to get health or extra lives or even a goddamn magnet. Don't think it's that one, but we can teleport all the way over to the beginning area again. Why not? Think about it. Where are these mushrooms? It's not gonna have me go for the entirety of the level again, is it? Oh, I think it is. No, the mushrooms aren't even over there. Alright, well. Let's swim back. That sucked. There's one that's in a pond of water, which we've already gotten. I know that much. I'm also gonna shut up for this part again.
Stay out of the way of those sharks! They're big meanies! Appuie sur le bouton Action pour nager dans la cage. Appuie sur le bouton Action pour en sortir.
It's so funny to hear that because it's just automatic voice change, like not voice change. Well, yeah, technically it is voice change, but it's just like, wait, what? Just automatically just talking fucking Japanese. Okay. There's the open machine. There should be... Oh, did I get this one too? Yes, I did. Man. Okay, hold on. Go for the gate. Swim to the right. From the gate shot. Yeah, there's the button. I think we already got this. Yep. Yeah, we've already got this one. Very top of the mountain, we already got that one. We already got the one that's next to the Opal machine. This one is on a small part of land near the underwater tunnel leading to the sand island area. Quicksand area, sorry. Okay. Think we've already got that one too. Yeah, I think there was a cog in this area too that we've already gotten. Ah, shit. Man, those fish used to scare the fuck out of me back when I was a kid. They still kind of do. It's only because, you know, I fucking hate giant fish. One of the reasons why I actually don't want to ever go into the don't want to ever go out into the ocean. I have that kind of phobia where it's all like I just don't want to get eaten by a fish. Let's just do a regular swim. Pretty sure we got that one. Yeah, I don't think that even has anything. Swim up here. There we go. I know we've gotten this one. Bottom of one of the water holes in the sand area, in the shipwreck area, on top of a mountain on the beach, on top of a small mountain on the beach. Okay. Assuming if that's Bunyip or Bilby number 1 area, we probably already got that one. Gotten that one. Here's the main kind of like water hole looking area. Yeah, this just leads all the way there over there. We caught the one that's in the area. Shit. Alright, Chrome Studios actually has their own video showing every cog location, so I'm going to be using this as somewhat of a sort, or some sort of a guide. Alright, so... Oh, cool. That's actually something that's really cool in the remakes or the re-releases. The re-releases actually show you where the cogs are. Why can't they just get the map of the cogs? Well, whatever. Looks like I'm trying to see where the arrow is. Oh, we're relatively close. Never mind. I think we just go over this way, and then it's like legit just right down somewhere. Not there. There it is. There's 9. Give me a second here real quick, folks. I'm gonna try to see if I can find my little Wii U gamepad holder. That's actually one of the great things about the thing. Actually, I just got this little thing right here. I can use this. Just gotta move around some stuff a little bit to do that. Put it like that. There we go. All right. Okay, so where would the next one be? Did we? No, yeah, we already got those ones over there. So I'll just let this play while I'm just looking around. The lighting in the re-release looks like it's very completely different. Okay, there's that. I know for a fact we collected that one. The one that was all the way up at the top of the mountain. And then the second one they're gliding to, which is the one that was over at the never got to. With the underwater button. Looks like you can barely just make it all the way over to that. I'll check the mountain, just in case. Because the video's buffering anyways, so maybe we'll check it. You know, honestly, this is definitely a nice little quality of life improvement. Being able to just have the cogs and the map on your screen while you're doing shit is great. Okay, I know we selected that one. I could be wrong. But hey, you know, who knows? Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think I did collect this. Because remember, we had to start a new game. I think it just did like the bare minimum amount of stuff. Pause that. Yes. Yep. Already collected this one. And I bet if I just glide over here, we'll see something. I'll let this video play out. Yeah, we've already clicked that one. Looks like the one that they're going for now is, yeah, I'm pretty sure we collected that one. That definitely has I think that has a picnic basket. Or maybe I didn't collect it because I kept falling off. Oh. Paying attention. Too busy looking at the damn screen to see if I can be able to find it. Okay, so there's that one that's right by that thing. One that they're saying that's over by is over by the... Okay, hold on. Oh, there might be a golden hog around here somewhere, actually. No, it's not over there. We already collected that one. Yeah, I can see the picnic basket. I think there's one that I missed, and it's over here, actually. Yep, there it is. Alright. It's one level down. Now I just gotta head over to Bridge of the River Tide just to get that one, Okay, no, we did collect all 300 opals. Oh boy, game, do not do that to me. I wish we could just teleport over to it, but unfortunately we cannot. So, lead level. And then we just got, I think I already collected everything in Safari, in the Safari level. I just got to redo everything in there. Or at least the Thunder Eggs. Bridge on the River Tide, Snow Worries, Outback Safari. Okay, we got all 10 of those, so we just got a Race Sheza, Emu Roundup, Frill Frenzy, Firefight, and then Toxic Trouble. That should be easy enough to be able to do. So, Bridge of the River Tide, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, Rex marks the spot. Okay. So, Bridge in the River Tide. That is all the way towards the... Bridge on the River Tide is... that one. This way, I think. Switch over to our Frosty Rang. Head over here and collect some stuff. Bridge on the River Tide. I didn't even mean to do it like that. I just did it like that. Here we go. Switch over to the Zappy Rang because I want to see if it actually does any more damage. Does not look like it, unfortunately, to these guys. Yep, kind of just doesn't do anything to them. Really, none of the elemental boomerangs don't really do a whole lot. The only ones that actually do something is like the one of the ranks that we can get later on. And in fact, I think it's actually going to be our next one. I think they're like the explosive ranks or something like that. Hold on, I actually legitimately just want to see if I can be able to do this without having to use the frosty rings. Oh, it totally looks like you can. Alright, let's get back onto that one thing. There we go. Watch me get it. Got everything in this level? No, yeah, that's it. That is. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this level. If it wasn't for that bat, we probably would have been able to get it. I could have sworn I did it once. Okay. Next level is... what's that? Swamp? No worries. Outback Safari. I want to do that last. Because it really is just doing all of the Thunder Eggs. Which, actually, you know what? No, I don't even need to do that. We're just getting the golden cogs, and then after that, we pretty much have all the wrecks. Alright, it was Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. And then Rex marks the spot. Let's go into Liar. Huh? Oh. Alright, the Blade Kitten.
Oh, this rainforest is home to some beautiful fauna and flora and some twisty-turny paths. Just remember to keep your wits about you and you'll do okay.
Playlist. Huh. Even has a full thing for some kind of video about Tide. Or Sheza, apparently. That's cute. Ah, damn it. Golden Cog. Liar, Panther. Alright, we're going back with Wiki this time. Let's take a look. After going for the log at the start, bite the spy eggs around the pillar to reach the top of the golden cog. We already got that one. After opening the door with the blue switch near the start, go straight ahead to the broken bridge and jump down to the pillar below. Then jump to the other pillar with the golden cog on it. I believe we already got that one. Drop down to the pillar where the golden cog was, then number 2, and go all the way to the end of the river. Jump onto the platforms at the end in a big red flower. It will launch you onto a nearby pillar. Turn the camera around to see the pillar with the golden cog on it. I believe we already got that one, but I guess we'll go ahead and just head over.
Come on, jump in here!
Yeah, that's that first one. We already got that one. I don't even know how that missed.
And do as I say.
Yeah, okay, we already got a picnic basket over there, so we don't have to worry about that one. Run all the way down There's another picnic basket. So I don't even think we even need to worry about this. But we can use this to hopefully jump over to... No. I'm pretty sure that was a magnet that we also picked up too. After gliding to the other side, go to the right and at the end of the path are 3 small towers and an ice block at the last. Throw your frame ring at it. I believe we already got this one too.
Say.
Yep. I could have... Okay, am I tripping or did I see a button? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I saw it. Before crossing the long wooden bridge, turn to the left and go up the path into the giant tree and bounce to the mushrooms to get where a golden cog is. Before crossing the... I found out that apparently that if you flex when a mosquito is biting you, you can actually overfill the damn thing and get it to pop. I found out that it could very much be fucking AI just fucking with me, but dog, can you imagine? That shit would be brutal. Okay. Pretty sure we already did this one. I think I even bounced up on it. Yeah. Okay. When you come to the long golden rung serving as a bridge, drop down to the right on land on a pillar with the golden cog. I believe we already did that one because I could have sworn I saw a picnic basket. Yep. Picnic basket right over there. And we gotta go all the way down there. When you reach to the bottom of the water slide, go to the right, kill the enemies. At the end, there's a golden cog. Okay, so just go down the slide. Wasn't expecting that. Whee! Man, imagine if you were going down a water slide and you just saw a kid just going like Mach 5.
Follow me and do as I say.
Yeah, we already got this one. I just want to kill the enemies. I'm pretty sure we just ran into that dude. When going up the path leading to the stair, there are 2 gaps that you have to jump over into the path. Drop down to the first one to get a golden cog. Okay. Out of the way, liar.
Yo, hey, come on. I'm standing here. Yo, hey, come on. I'm standing here. Ah! Yo, hey, come on. I'm standing here.
Look over here. Nothing.
Ouch! Ooh, gosh! That's gonna be blue in the morning. I know it.
Okay, we already got that one. Nothing on there. Go to the catwalk right next to the factory. Go to the catwalk on the next factory, the one to the left, and at the end, glide to the platform below, down to the other one where there is a golden cog. Okay.
So I got it.
Didn't want to risk accidentally hitting the thing. Alright, so I believe we had to head this way. Oh, I think I saw it. Yep, there it is. Alright, now we get the hell out of this level. And finish up the last level. Which I think is... what, the Snow Mountain? Hold on. What's that level? Lila, Pencil Fire... That's... Rex marks the spot. Rex marks the spot. Here we go. Rex marks the spot. Should be relatively easy enough to be able to find. Let's go.
Sun, sand, surf, sharks and sea mines. There's never a dull moment.
Alright. On Skull Island, which I guess is apparently the island that we're looking at. For some reason. Even though it feels like it should be wherever. Go to the right. Okay, wait, hold on. On Skull Island, is there a skull that's on the way that you can't see? Oh, okay. So go to the right. To the nearby tower. Glide to the near core, and you can right once you're on top, and then glide to the other cores until you reach the last one with the golden cog on it. How many golden cogs are we missing in this level? We're missing 2, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, so it wants us to get all the way over there. I'm pretty sure we've already collected that one. Let us see. Yep. Okay. Between 3 and 4, on a small piece of land connecting to them, some bouncy deck chairs. Jump on them to reach the platform along the shore, then wait for another platform. Oh, right, there's a platform. Yeah, I remember this one. This is one of the ones that we couldn't get to that one time because I kept fucking it up. Yeah, these are the ones. There's a golden cog on that last one that we can never get to. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. There's one that was floating above the water. I think we already got that one. Between islands 4 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 and 11. 2, 3, 4. I don't know what they mean by that, but I guess we'll just have to look around. I keep jumping too early. I need to stop doing that. All right. I think this is one of those ones that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's get started. This comes one of the harder bits. It also doesn't help that the camera is not being too cooperative. So what, that I could be able to change that? Does not look like it. One of the only downsides about old games is having some not so great camera. It feels like really impossible because we're waiting for that platform, but it seems like we're getting a bad cycle. Okay, there we go. And then last one is just figuring out when to jump for this one. That works. Alright. Okay. 4 and 11, there are pillars in the water nearby, 2 platforms above floating in the water. One with the golden cog on it. Use the pillars to guide to the highest one, to the moving platform. You need to hit a switch in the water underneath that platform to start it to move. Glide to the one with the golden cog. Okay. Let's just swim. Let's just see if we can find whatever one they're talking about. Unless they are legitimately talking about this one. Yeah, there's 2 pillars right here. And I think... yeah, we got that one. Okay. We've already got that one. I'm pretty sure we got the one that's on the anchor, that's on Anchor Rock. I love how we were able to do a dive only for us to immediately just hit the sand and just cancel out of the dive, or the underwater swimming animation. Hold on, I don't think we ever even got this one. Oh, that was for a thunder egg. We already got that one. There's Anchor. That is Picnic Basket. Looks like we already got that one. Big Flowers, we already got that one. Okay, Bald Island. I think that's this one over here. That's literally right next to this island. Oh yeah, we already got this one. Okay, so the rest of them are pretty much in the water because I know we got the one that's in the volcano. So between 11 and 13, near the net surrounding the level on a coral reef at the bottom of. All right, at the bottom of the level, at the bottom of the water, and one at the bottom of, or another at the bottom of the water. All right, so pretty much let's go around the net. Jellyfish. Around. Okay, not seeing anything. Let's keep moving. There it is. Is that everything? That is all 90 cogs. All right. Let's get the hell out of the level. All right. Before we go into Boss Cass's area, let's go and pay the Tinker Man. Grab ourselves the rest of the new rangs. Oh, Julius! It's gonna be real nice to get some of the ranks that we're gonna get for this area because one of them actually, one of them is my all-time favorite ranks to really work with, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty much everyone else's, maybe.
Hello, Ty. Let's see what we get. Oh my! This is a Mega Rang.
Mega Rang.
When you throw it, it will automatically target every enemy around you.
Ooh.
Quite remarkable, really. Sweet as!
Makes it almost sound like he's saying sweet ass.
I see you gathered enough cogs, Ty. Let's see what we have this time. Oh, magnificent, Ty. It's a kaboomerang!
Yes!
This rang is equipped with enough explosive force to destroy even the largest of rocks. You should have some fun with this one. Yes, yes, yes. You beauty!
One of my favorite ones. And it doesn't even have any kind of damage thing. You can literally just fucking throw them.
Ah, Die! You've gathered the last of the golden cogs. Excellent.
And the last
work, my
golden
boy.
cogs gives
Let's see
us
what we get this time. Oh my! I haven't seen one of these before. It's a chronorang! Wow! I wonder what it does. Ripper!
Chrono Ring, and I'm also... Yep, there we go. Alright, with Chrono Rings, it doesn't tell us what it does. Or at least Julius doesn't tell us what it does. Chrono Rings, using Julius's latest invention, the trans-temporal the TTT, the Chrono Ring can affect the time field around Cass's henchmen, slowing them down, or causing them to slow down. And then, of course, we've got the Multi-Rang, we've got the Aqua Rang, which is the only one that we can be able to use in the water. The Zappy Rang, the Infrarang, the Zoomerang, the Mega Rang, the Kaboomerang, Flamerang, Frosty Rang, and then there's just the regular Boomerang. Honestly, my favorite one is, of course, the Kaboomerang, because, I mean, come on, Kaboom. It also throws both of them, so if you're wanting to throw two at a time, it will not let you. Okay, this is bothering me. Okay, hold on. I know I said that we were going to go and fight Cass now, but I feel like we need to get all the Thunder Eggs. So let's just go one more time back into the Safari, get the rest of the Thunder Eggs, and then after that we can be able to truly say that we've beaten Ty 100%. Frosty Rangs are actually, the Kaboomerangs are actually pretty cool. Bridge of the River Ty, Outback Safari. Should be relatively easy enough to be able to go and do all these. Let's do it.
This is it.
Alright.
Ah, Ty, I'm glad to see you. Can you help me out? The emus from my... Probably...
We've basically done all this, so we don't even need information. Okay, 8 of these bastards. Ah, got stuck in the box. Get back here, you little bitch. Nice. There's another one. Get back here, you little turkey bastard. There you are. Nice. Bag and tagged. I think that's the last one over there, isn't it? only true downsides is just not having that map. Or not being able to see where exactly they are because of, gotcha. Ow. Oh, I didn't know I could press the A button.
You
Nice.
did great. Now, please accept.
Alright. Got that one. Then we gotta run all the way over this way to go and talk to what's his name? Ranger Ken, I think.
Good on you. There's...
Not going fast enough. There we go. Oh, I didn't know you can just
That was
boomerang.
a ripper of an effort.
All right. Pro Frenzy, Toxic Trouble. Okay, looks like all of them are up there. We know where Toxic Trouble is, so we can be able to quickly do that. Funny how this is like one of the only levels that actually has this kind of thing, and not every other like area has you dealing with the boss of the level. It's kind of interesting to be honest. Would have been kind of cool to see like what you could do with the shark.
This used to be... Just... Hey, mate.
Nice. Was a little harder to do that time.
On ya, mate, you...
All right. And we just gotta do a time trial, and then we just gotta also race Chesnut. Let's get moving. What's the path that we gotta take? Okay, so the middle path is closest. Yeah, that one. Too bad it leads us right into one of these damn tornadoes. Ugh. Unfortunately, one of the only things that really suck about the tornadoes is that even if we're doing like the time trial and everything, or the whatever it is, we're still okay. So that's race. We may as well do that right now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully we'll have a better time than the last time that we did this. You know, for a hog that we are controlling, yeah, it has good handling. No. Whoa! Hey, get back here. Oh man, that was interesting. I genuinely hope that doesn't come to bite us in the ass. Woo! Nice.
Whoa, you beat me fair and square. You deserve this.
Grass!
Grouse. These are some weird ass like sayings. Alright. Final Thunder Egg.
I thought. Okay. Oh yeah.
There she is. Oh, I just run into him? Seriously? Holy shit, I can. I don't want to see if I can go for a full flawless with this. I don't think we're going to, but it would be kind of cool if we can. Oh, you know, she can break the boxes too.
Ty.
Flawless
You
victory.
showed those
Hell
frills
yeah.
a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Oh, you beauty!
Alright. And that is everything. That is everything that we can collect, with the exception of all of those art pieces. Those aren't necessarily needed for any kind of progression in the game, but that's for another time. I am going to eventually finish it. Actually, no, yeah, it is not needed. So, pretty much this last 2% that we're about to get is just from fighting Cass. So, let's do it. Genuinely, though, I want to express that, like, as much as we had a little bit of issue with the game solely because I accidentally deleted the save and we had to restart from all the way from the very beginning and everything, I do want to say to everyone that, hey, you know, thanks for tuning in, thanks for joining in, and even just watching the VODs in and of themselves. Ty in and of itself has always been kind of a fun little game for me, and this game last year and even this year is one of the first times that I've ever actually fully completed the game twice.
Did you take care of our little problem?
I tried, but he's stronger than I thought.
He's stronger than you thought. How hard can it be? It's just a little orange rat.
He has friends. The bunyips are helping him.
What? Then the stakes have been raised. To take over the world, I must have those talismans. I need them to open the portal to the dream time so I can banish all those annoying warm-blooded mammals once and for all. Present company accepted, of course. Well, if our orange friend is so intent on finding the talismans, then I say let him. My metal menace here will take care of him and steal back the talismans to boot. It's so simple, it's brilliant.
Now entering Cass Pass.
No one has ever come back from this inhospitable place, so tread carefully.
Here we go, folks. Let's rock. We got ourselves plenty of boomerangs, so because there's no such thing as an ammo count in this game. There is nothing to get in this level, as you can see. It is strictly a boss level. Has his own fair share of nice little things. Fully takes him out. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. It's getting burned a little bit. Yeah, I'm just working on our little can. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even matter like where you throw it. I'm pretty sure you can just throw them anywhere. And seeing as how we actually have 8 hit points, we can basically be able to tank as much hit as or as much damage as we want. Which is really funny because I actually played for this entire game without even knowing that that's what that exactly does. So when I finally found that out, or that all those golden scale or those rainbow scales gives you basically double health, I was like, oh, that could have been very much useful in this level. And even for the boss, to be fair. We're entering Lair 2 now. Yep, takes him out. Alright. No, like for real though, I played through this entire level without the bonus health because I didn't even know that was a thing. For the very first time last year. I don't think it was last year. I think it was like a year or two ago. When it was during the year when Astrobot was gonna win Game of the Year, I believe. I believe it was that year where I decided, hey, you know, I'm gonna fully play for this entire game because I had him and I just really wanted to play it. And yeah, did not know this game had an unlockable goodie that was literally a second health bar. You know, if there's one thing that I kind of wish it had, though, I kind of wish it had, rather than the, you know, double health, or hell, give us a double health, but also give us the ability to have an ancient power, that being the charge fight. Seriously. Like, the charge fight in and of itself was like one of the coolest things in the game. And we barely get to utilize it because it's only ever when you collect 100 opals. This, in and of itself, would have been a nice little addition to the extra health, honestly. Not like it really matters. Yeah.
This is it, Ty. You're about to enter Boss Cass's lair. There's a lot to strive ahead, so do your fair dinkum best to make it through in one piece, okay, Ty?
No worries. What's the matter, Maury?
Sorry, mate. I've just got something in my eye, that's all.
She'll be right, mate. She'll be right.
Good luck, Ty. Good luck.
Here we go. This is technically an overworld if you really think about it. But with that being said, Cass Crest. A nice little artwork of the other Tasmanian tiger that we've been seeing. All right, let's rock. What exactly are we doing? Oh, that's fine. Pretty much take out any one of these people.
You showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
Hey, another one of the talismans.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, she's cute.
What are you trespassers doing in my cave? A talisman. Boss Cass is going to love this.
Ty just doing his idle animation for when you run for a little bit, just like, ah, god damn it. Just do some global detonation. We've got plenty more where this comes from. Ow. Though, to be fair, I should have expected that. I don't think lava's like instant kill, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Like truly, I would not be surprised if that was actually the case. Fuckers. I know, let's try Mega Rank. As much as I would love to get that, I don't necessarily need it. Oh, right. I was hoping I could be able to take him out with that. Nah, with it. Kaboom! Or we'll fight for him. Grab some health. Ow. Is there a button that I missed? Oh, unless I'm just supposed to hit her. Does not look to be the case. There we go.
Thanks, Possum.
Nice. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Alright, life. There we go. Nice. Oh boy. Grab that health even though we don't need it now. Down here. Nothing but a full health. Nice. That's good to know.
I told you we'd meet again. I'm gonna enjoy this. What? What are you doing?
I'm giving you a hand, mate.
Let go of me. You're gonna regret this.
What a lackluster second fight with him, huh? Wasn't one of the funniest. Just gets domed twice. The final battle has upon us. Has upon us? Is upon us. I don't know why I said it like that.
At last, we come face to face. So you're the troublemaker I keep hearing about? Well, this is the end of the line for you, you meddling rat.
Bring it on! I actually don't remember how we're supposed to take these things out. I think we're supposed to... Ah, I bit my tongue again. Nope. Boomerang. Oh, right. Wait. I don't think it's that. I think it's where I'll just attack these thing. I actually forgot how we're supposed to fight this thing. Ow. Unless I'm misremembering it again. I actually forgot. Holy shit. Or am I just completely, like, blind? I legit don't remember how we're supposed to fight this thing, unfortunately. Wait a minute. I think I remember. I think you have to Frosty Rang it. And then, across the front. Plane. Oh no. Oh, hello. What's that? Let's see. Where's that? Multi-ring? No. Alright. Where's that Superman? Or do I hit the eye? Okay, I actually forgot. Oh! I was right. I completely forgot about this. Ah. Well, you kind of get the idea. Freeze, and then you bite. See, again, this would have been another great way to kind of have the whole thing with fighting, or with the whole like super bite.
Why, you little...
There we go.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Hey, 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 hey! Stop that!
I want my kaboomerang. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, I remember this one. I think this one you have to use your There we go, that's one. I don't know if we have to do it for both. Maybe we only have to do it for one. Technically we should have died there.
Ty! You'll need this!
Sly! What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. I'm giving him a hand, mate.
After all I did for you?
What? Lied to me? Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian tiger.
It's kind of clipping into his eye, doesn't it?
You beauty!
Alright, and then... here we go. Now comes the fun part. This part's kind of difficult. Because you gotta maneuver like that. And it's kind of hard to do. Luckily, they don't put us into a time limit. Thank God. But aside from that, it should be relatively easy. Just know what. Just always remember that up is down, down is up, and you should be fine. And also maybe try not to panic a little bit. I don't know what side you're supposed to go into. I think it's just random. Whew, that's close. That's one of the downsides right there. All right, I gotta follow. Okay, cool. The lights. Just follow the lights. One of the harder bosses, I would say, is definitely like final phase of a boss is definitely this. Solely because like if you have like twitchy fingers, it can definitely feel a little bit challenging. Go down. Around this way. I think you only have to do this once. I could be wrong. Oh boy. If anybody has nauseum at like rapid camera turns, you may want to, you know, not be full screen. Fuck. Oh, what the? That was weird. I thought if it just would have hit that. Alright. Okay. We probably were at like the last bit of it too. I'm focusing so much right now. Yeah, that was my own fault. I fucked up on that one turn. Can I pause? Okay, thank you. I'm glad that it lets us pause. I think we did better when we went this way. We just gotta be very careful with what our movements are and everything. Again, if you're full screening this, you may not want to full screen it. I feel like what it also is that the fact that the boomerang is just a little too big. So it's just like, it's constantly just like, it's like the same size, but unfortunately the thing is that like, it's also just kind of a pain in the ass to like turn it. Oh boy. I went. Did I go up? No, I went down instead of up. That was the closest. I think we got back to right where we were. Did they just make it go? That pipe wasn't there before, it looked like. After a certain amount of time, just straight up to be like, hey, we know you're taking it, or you're having a hard time, so we're gonna make it a little easier for you. Okay. Threw me off there for a second. What? Come on now. Now this is just getting ridiculous. Now it's just coming to the point where it's just all like, I just need to like shut the hell up while I'm doing this. Good. Jeez. My hand's sweating. I don't like when I get those sparks, because when I get those sparks, it makes me a little nervous. There we go.
Bonza!
The talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored, and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
No problem, mate. I'm just doing my job.
God, that's so fucking awkward to take a look at. We hope you enjoyed playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and I hope you guys enjoyed me playing through this game, although rather a little crappy. Alright. Give me a second, I'm gonna go get dinner while you guys watch this.
What are you still doing here? The game's over. Go read a book or something.
Okay, I'm back. I have chicken enchilada casserole. It's fucking delicious. Okay, so, real quick, fuck that entire last bit of the boss. It's hard, don't get me wrong, and it's fun to really work with it, but if you got twitchy hands or anything, you're gonna be on there for quite some time. And especially if you have to, like, leave the game and save and whatnot, it definitely sucks that that happens, because if that happens, you're pretty much doing the beginning of that fight all over again. Where you have to freeze the things, and then you have to fight on it, and then you gotta destroy all 16 of those wires, and everything. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But aside from that, Kev at the pizza store, Andrew at the toy store, and all the staff at the local eateries, Big Fish Audio, and Peter. What the fuck? I love these special effects. Aw. In memory of those two, you beautiful bastards. Aw, there was even a baby. That's cute. Anywho. Yeah, but for real though, that last boss, even though it is a kind of a pain in the ass, it was a decent boss. Well, technically it wasn't even a boss. The boss in and of itself was the anthropomorphic bat, and then after that it was just destroying a mech. You weren't necessarily fighting Ass himself. In terms of like the ending, it's a little silly because it's just like that's just how it was back then, which was really kind of funny because it's just like, oh, you know, it's just like, who are these two? They're the two that we found. And then it just turns out, oh, hey, they're also they're literally the fucking mother and father of Ty, which I guess it technically said that in one of the things. Also, I love how both Ty and Sly are basically just the same dude. And not only that, but we found out that his name is Sly. I don't have the I don't have the menu, but I assume that it would say that is that. Brian Bro. Who the fuck is Brian Bro? Wait a minute, what? Bro, Sly, Ty. Huh. Well, whatever the case is, all these people did really great. I did love the voice acting for the game. I still think half of the damn stuff is just really funny when you take a look at like some of the actual like old cutscenes and everything like that. Heh, animal logic. I love how they even had like a thing for animal logic, even though again these are like all anthropomorphic animals. It's kind of silly. Aside from that, yeah, Chrome. I love Chrome's work, and it's great to see them, you know, constantly still working on their stuff and everything like that. But I gotta ask, Chrome.
Well, go on. Scoot.
Chrome, real quick. Where the fuck is Ty 3 on the eShop? eShop, PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, or Microsoft Store, and whatnot. Where the hell is that? You have it on Steam, but you don't have it on the rest of the system. I can't play the entirety of the series on my Switch, or my PlayStation, or my Xbox. I want to play for the entirety of the series. You got 1, 2, and 4. Put 3 on it, damn it.
That cost a lot of money.
Seriously, I want to give you guys the money for this stuff. But anyways, with that being said, oh, hello. Oh, I love it. I forgot about that. Actually, no, I don't think I even saw that the first time. That's funny. I believe we actually get like a full name for that guy too. But anyways, we have all the talismans. All the talismans are here, and we can be able to go back into that. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell? Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the wrong spot. I was looking at that area up in that top corner, not even thinking of anything else. But yeah, that's all 100% completion, guys. I'm not necessarily going to do all of the all of those, but if it comes to it, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? With all that being said, that's it. Let's go ahead and save the game permanently. There we go. I'll even save it again to have a full three 100% save files. So, with that being said, folks, that is going to do it for me here tonight. We have all the ranks. We have everything done in this game. So we can finally close off this project and work on and move on to better and greater stuff. With all that being said, next time you guys see me, which will be, or well, next time you see me in a new project, will be on Monday. We're still gonna stick to that. Tomorrow, you guys will see me with Metopia. So I've got to work on a few more characters before I can really truly say, hey, I'm ready to play through the game now. And I will catch you guys then. And with that being said, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus, signing out. Everyone, have yourself a nice, wonderful night. See ya!